Hey everyone, it's Michael and
Ruben
from littlecoinshop.bullionnow.com.au.
We're doing both, Michael. We've got both signs up.
We do.
Bit of a joint release. It's a feature on YouTube you can do with a joint release. We're gonna give it a go. Normally we do the bullion coins and some of the collectible numismatic coins on two separate channels. We're gonna try and do it in one video so we can compare them side by side.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. The first of.
This
is
it.
our first joint release.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, where do we start? Maybe we're turning my phone off. And we're back after that rude interruption.
One of these days, Michael. One of these days.
No, probably not. Alrighty, so we've got one of the latest releases from Germania, and Ruben knows far more about this one than me. This is part of the...
So it's the Bödvar Saga is the series based on Bödvar Bjarki. I have to do some quick rapid fire research on some of these kind of ones, Michael, because it's not one I was familiar with, but it looks to be an interesting series. It is a new series from Germania, and it looks like they've got at least another one for this year coming, another couple in 2027 and one in 2028. So it's spread out a little bit.
These, I don't know what term we want to use, but the Scandinavian lore.
Yeah.
Some of these designs and creations have been amazing, and this is another one. I've actually seen this one prior, but it's a beautiful coin. So we're going to start off with the numismatic side.
Yep.
And this is a coloured coin. This is a 1 ounce coloured. So this is the Bödvar Saga, and this one's called Loss. In fact, this whole series, I believe, is called Loss. Sorry, this whole...
The release.
Release is Loss. So you can see Bödvar there in chains. Just the colouring on it. They've gone from what used to be their very bright, vibrant colouring in a lot of cases, and they've actually toned it down to make it look far more realistic. So if you look on his skin toning, it's more of a legitimate skin tone. It's still probably a bit coppery, I suppose, but it's more of that skin toning. And what you can see in the background there is very much far more subtle than what we're used to. So I actually think it pops really well.
It's very similar as well to the colouring that we end up seeing with some of their UV products as well. So it's cool to see it in just a permanent colour as opposed to only when the torch is on it, as cool as I do find that. But yeah, there's a bit more of the lore. He was captured by some Romans, Michael, after just enjoying himself in the village with his wife and kid. And on the left-hand side there, we can see him with his wife, who was killed by the Romans, and they took away his daughter, Michael, and that is the saga from which we will now follow from here over the rest of the series.
There you go. So that's the 1 ounce coloured. Now they've produced a 2 ounce. This is a high relief. This one, if I can open the box. There we go. And I love the way they've presented this.
Yes.
So you've got this, well, it's not leather, but this leatherette.
This pouch of sorts.
Yeah.
It feels like a lens pouch, Michael. It's me coming from the camera world, but I'm sure depending on what, a kind of jewellery pouch or something.
Yeah, so it's even got the base to it. It's like it's not just a...
And if you flip it around, there is also the Germania logo.
There. And then inside there, I really like this pouch. I think they've done a great job. But then you've got this incredible high relief coin in here. So slightly different scene. I don't know if they're calling it a before and like stages of it. So this is prior to his capture. Well, this is during, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say this is him breaking free of his chain. So I think he's about to go absolutely mental on the Roman soldier there. Yeah. One of his things as well in the story is that he could also change into a bear. I'm not sure if that's...
that's right. I remember that now you've said that.
I'm not sure if he's about to do that just here, but yeah. So he's about to break free and attack.
So you've got this incredible scene here. So I don't know if we can do it or if you're going to have to do it on the B-roll, but you can see there the surface of the coin is very three-dimensional. It's very cut into.
Very.
So the high relief side of it, so you've got the Roman soldier there and him in the background, and then this the scenery of the village or the destruction around the village, and then on the other side you've got I'm assuming that's him with his wife.
Yes.
Lifeless body, if you like, and then these bare teeth around it.
One of the other things they've mentioned they're going to be doing as this series progresses is showing a bit more damage on this side as the series goes on. So a little bit more worn as it moves throughout, which again, a really cool just kind of progression through the series. You know, this one's really focused on story. That's it. You actually get 2 different scenes on the same coin. But very, 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 very cool to see.
But it's good that they're starting, in a lot of ways, that they're starting to tell the tale. So you've got here the scene where he's first put in chains. Then you've got him breaking free in this coin. So rather than just go, well, we've got the coloured version of it, we've got the high relief version of it, we've got the 2 ounce, the 1 ounce, they've actually started telling the story through each of these themselves. So you've got this fantastic looking 2 ounce, and it does look incredible. If nothing else, you need to come in store and just have a look at one on display, because it just looks amazing.
I think I really do enjoy that kind of variation throughout the same release, because it means, you know, previously it was kind of like, well, if you've already got the 1 ounce version, you know, you might grab the 2 ounce just to have it in a different size. I'm kind of talking about like a Lunar series or something like that, where it's like you've got the same design just in a few different sizes, whereas this, it makes sense to get the 1 ounce version, the 2 ounce, you know, because they are just that little bit different.
And then you've got the Bullion version. So as we come to expect with Germania, they come with a certificate of authenticity.
Which also importantly features some of the story and lore behind it.
There you go. And then inside here, you've got basically the duplicate of the coloured, I believe. I'm trying to look at the coloured over my glasses. So it's a duplicate, but it's in it's obviously in bullion form. I love the way they've played around with the matte finish and the shiny finish. So, you know, kind of his hair and some of his features are in that shiny finish, but the shackles and that, but the body itself is actually in a matte finish. So even though they haven't gone for the colouring, they've gone for the toning between the matte and the shiny to actually draw out the detail of the coin. And then again on the obverse, what we would traditionally call the obverse, you've got the bear there with the Germania mint symbol right between his teeth. I hadn't noticed that before.
Very cool. It's also one of those ones that there really isn't any such thing as empty space on the design.
Absolutely
it's
not.
Very filled with texture design, and particularly with the 2 ounce, it really works for it.
Yeah, on both sides of the 2 ounce.
Absolutely, there. But that's it. Even on the bullion, you still get a very similar effect.
Yeah. So another successful release from Germania. And our first go at a joint release through Bullion Now and Little Coin Shop. So these will be available. The Bullion one will be available on the link below, bullionnow.com.au, and you'll see it there. The other two, the numismatic ones, they'll be available at littlecoinshop.com.au. And I'm assuming, Rubes, you're going to put all 3 links down below.
Yeah, so, should all be available in the one spot. This is our first time doing this kind of thing through YouTube, so we'll see how it goes. But I believe that's how it works. Let us know what you think about having them all in the one video as opposed to 2 separate ones.
Yeah, so a great release, beautiful colouring, great design. I really love, like I said, the pouch that they've sent it with, but that 2 ounce effect that they've got with, unlike the Perth Mint style where they scallop it and then draw the detail out within that scallop. In this case, the face is just literally high relief. So yeah, it's a beautiful finish, and kudos to Germania yet again.
Love to see it. All right, thank you very much, Michael. We will see you in the next one.
Sounds good. See you soon.